See, it's like hangy.
Oh, okay.
I just don't want it to get... You don't have to be so delicate with it. It's not going to break.
Says you.
God. 3.
Is that the countdown? So I got slapped in the arm right before we started. I don't know if I'm keeping that in, but...
Nothing of this sort happened.
It's on video. It's one of the hardest things to...
Okay.
I might be good at video editing, but I can't deep...
You can't... What?
I can't talk.
Woo, we're a little tired. I'm Deirdre. This is Brendan.
Mm-hmm.
This is Making the Hot Tag.
Yep.
And we're a little tired because our company had its big biannual showcase today.
Yes, and
which is very exciting.
A lot of energy gets expelled from, basically the start of the week until moments after it finally ends.
Yeah, I think I went nonstop pretty much all week.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Deirdre also is a professor at Bridgewater College. Thankfully, it was their winter break.
It's university.
Bridgewater University.
Mm-hmm.
I went to a college, not a university.
Well, we can all be university people.
Yeah, I'm not super.
It really doesn't have anything to do with except what they offer. But
right.
whatever.
Sure.
Anyway, so they were on spring break, thank goodness, because
right.
I spent the whole week just coaching my
fine-tuning our wonderful clients to...
Yeah, and our great panelists. We had people from casting agents all over the country. This was...
Yeah. So if you're
one of our best.
If you're a current actor or current voiceover talent or are interested in pursuing one of them,
hit us up. Let us know. We don't just get drunk and talk about wrestling.
Hit us up.
Hit us up.
Slide into our DMs.
Oh my God, I didn't mean it like that.
That's the only thing I associate with it.
That's because you're always hitting people up. That's a problem.
I do. I'm the total opposite of that.
We're punchy. I am so sorry in advance because we are very punchy. We're really tired. But anyway, if you're interested in any of that, let us know. We don't only get drunk and watch wrestling. We we
should do it more.
This is our pastime. This is our happy pastime. Okay. So we're drinking some type of dark as night beer. I don't know anything about it except that I got a baby glass of it because apparently I can't handle it.
Well, I give myself a baby glass too, and you picked that one specifically. I only had one bottle.
Why can't you just let me pretend that you forced me to have the tiny glass? It causes drama for the show.
We need drama before we start watching professional wrestling?
I don't know. I'm just saying...
Where you don't even appreciate the drama that you see.
I think we've been spending way too much time together this week. Okay, so tell me and everybody else what I'm drinking.
So this is a chocolate barley wine from Treehouse. It's one of the beers I got on my birthday.
It smells really good.
It does smell delicious.
It smells really good. All right, let's take a test. Oh, that has so much flavor.
It does.
I don't think I could drink more than this. This is a sipping.
It is very much.
It's a sipping beverage.
It's fudge. It's drinking fudge.
It is. I was like, what does that smell? That's exactly what it is. It smells like fudge. I approve.
Good.
All right, what are we watching? So, I know we're drinking. What are we watching?
So we have another recommendation from...
Yeah, keep going.
Am I talking to you or am I talking to B?
I don't know. Just keep talking.
Okay. I forget it. TCW Entertainment. I think that was... Apologize if it's incorrect. But he's given me a long list of matches to choose that he recommended to us. And there was one that stood out to me because...
You just totally looked down at B like, yeah, and I'm just talking to you.
Yeah, it's now my reality.
Yep.
There's one that stuck out because it involved a wrestler that I've wanted to put on the show for a while, but haven't gotten the opportunity. Mm-hmm. And
so I haven't seen this wrestler yet.
Correct.
Okay.
So his name is Nigel McGuinness.
Oh.
If you can tell by the name, he's very British.
I like the name so far, and I feel like we're drinking something that looks like Guinness. So McGuinness, right?
True. Very
It's
true.
not Guinness, though.
I try to tie every... No, I don't.
No, you really don't. That was just a weird random.
And he is facing someone that we have seen before. KENTA. Remember we had the KENTA versus KENTA match? Mm-hmm. The two... Do you really?
I do. I'm just trying not to point out what that word sounds like.
KENTA? Mm-hmm. Okay, got it. So it's Nigel McGuinness versus KENTA.
Okay. I'm looking forward to it. You didn't even open the computer. Now it's going to take twice as long. And I'm going to have to... Listen, I'm going to have to banter while you're busy doing that. Banter. I hate banter, by the way. Don't you hate it when newscasters do that? Like, so that's going to be a great time for the weekend, folks.
Well, speaking of British, they like to call it bants. Or
Bants?
Somewhere in Europe, they call it bants.
Call what bants?
Banter.
Oh. I thought you meant wrestling matches.
No.
Or pants. I don't know. I wasn't sure what you were. I thought you were gopher holing.
No, I don't go. Well, I do.
You do. If you guys don't know what gopher holing it is when you're having a conversation with somebody about one thing, and then your brain takes whatever you're talking about and then has a whole stream of consciousness where you go down like a gopher hole and you go brrr, pop up again, brrr, and then end up somewhere totally different. Yes. I thought that's what you were doing.
Nope. All right. So give me a countdown.
Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1.
Play!
Ooh, I love the haircut. How 80s. Or early 90s.
I would say early 90s. Mm-hmm. Since that was a style that I was interested in high school. I didn't do it, obviously, but...
I think we could do it. I bet we could. Let's try.
Okay.
Don't cut it for a little while. Let's see if we can get it to stick straight up.
Where?
That would be so funny. That does not... Oh, that's Kenta. I was going to say, that doesn't look like a Nigel.
Yeah, he changed. You were staring down Nigel.
Whatever. I didn't know which one was which. Okay. All right, Nigel. What's going on with Nigel's arm?
He has a bad shoulder, bad bicep. Basically, that whole arm is falling off.
Wow, but look at everything else. Ripple, ripple, ripple. I totally know your mom's enjoying that thoroughly. I know. I did.
Oh, she also did wear huge shoulder pads.
Did she?
Yeah.
Yep. I just tried to wink at her, and I went like that instead. I don't know what just happened.
You just closed both eyes?
Well, no. That would be this. I did.
You winked both eyes?
Yeah, I don't know what happened. I'm telling you guys because I don't want you thinking I just had a seizure because I didn't. I might have, but, you know. All right, so there's some serious muscle happening in this one, so that's interesting. I do notice the bigger the muscles, the more professional the ring.
I mean, we've seen a lot of matches from this promotion, and the bodies have been all over the place. Kevin.
I didn't say these kind of rings always have a great body. I'm saying great bodies always have, I don't know, the more professional looking ring.
Okay.
Prove me wrong.
Well, are you including the ref here?
No, we're not including the ref. We're never including the ref. Oh God, the ref, like, what made him think this was the job for him? They've been talking, and I haven't been listening to anything they've been saying. Are they saying anything worth listening to?
No. Their
Look
voices,
at the way he's standing.
Their voices are getting totally blown out by bad audio mixing. Not on my part.
Oh, look at those boots and knee thingies. They look very Renaissance fair.
Are you talking about Nigel or Kenta?
Kenta, and he's wearing jester shorts.
Oh!
Oh!
In the mush.
He would have to, like, sneak up on him and trick him doing that. If he saw that coming, he'd have been in trouble. Uh-oh, you better get to the other side of the ring. He looks like he has poop in his pants.
I think that was the same exact comment you did in the last Kenta match.
Really?
Yes.
So it must be the shape of his bum.
It could be. Well, yeah, I think he had the same color.
Maybe.
Tights.
It's
the
not,
brownish.
It's not just that. It's like there's like a little... there. Ooh.
Number 2. Oh, 2. Drop him.
Ooh. He's got an Audi. Hardly anybody has an Audi. It's very rare.
Oh, kick to the arm.
Kick to the injured arm. Oh, there we go. I don't think I've ever seen a headbutt to the stomach. That was fun. Oh.
More kicks to the arm.
My goodness. Kenta's got some serious moves. They're like perfectly round little would fit in a B cup moves.
So he probably does a lot. Ooh, he loves that headbutt. Oh, probably does a lot of flat bench.
Maybe. Oh yeah. No, they jiggle too much for that. I know what you're like the other guy's got big muscles,
right?
But he's got actual like little soft, cushy.
Well, what flat bench works the chest around the nipple, where incline works the upper. So if you see someone that has kind of like a ski slope, it means that they focus more on flat bench.
I see. And is that because they don't know any better, or are they looking to gain something from that?
It's a better visual for me, when you have like the ski slope chest for men. I don't know why I just clarified.
Everybody, Brendan is going for the ski slope, in case you were wondering. In case you were curious.
Yeah, stay away from the incline.
He's got an incline. I stopped paying attention for a minute, and the next thing they're like rolling around together on the carpet. How nice.
Kenta's
humping
his
there's
arm.
a spoon happening. There's definitely a spoon happening. Kenta's the little spoon.
Yes, he is.
I don't know if you knew that, but he's the little spoon.
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting he's the little spoon. I don't know.
Well, you had to clarify that. Never mind.
Whatever. I don't know what you know. They both have cool, like, booting into the knee high thingies.
Knee pads?
Yeah, whatever. But, you know, the whole, like...
Setup.
Oh, yes. Although Kenta's look more like they're one whole full boot. Like he's Robin Hood.
Right.
Like he robbed them from Robin Hood. Because he doesn't look like Robin Hood.
Wow, Kenta's just...
He's got a super high kick. That he's literally boxing him in the ears. He's boxing his ears with his foot. And now he's moving to the injured arm. I feel like...
Throwing punts.
Okay. So, unpopular thought, I'm going to say right here. Probably.
Okay.
Looks like he's got a weird sunburn and not the tape.
Right.
He looks like he...
Not vitiligo or...
vitiligo. Yeah, that too. Ooh. Okay, so what I was going to say is... Individually, all of Kenta's moves look believable. I don't see somebody jumping into them or anything like that. But overall, I don't believe that he'd be this. I just feel like that Nigel would be...
one of those bigger guys?
Yeah, just like he'd be fighting hard. So it's not that I don't believe. It's an interesting mix. Because usually when I think it looks mismatched, I also think... the smaller person's moves don't look necessarily believable. I think his moves look really believable. I just don't believe that the bigger dude wouldn't have just plowed through that and pummeled him.
Got it.
I think it needs more back and forth for me to believe. He's strong enough for me to believe that, but he's not weak enough for me to believe he wouldn't have fought back by now.
Right. Sure. Okay, I gotcha. So the injured arm doesn't...
It's not no, I mean... At least the effort, even if he fails, like the charging after him, I don't know. Like at this point, sure, he's hit him a whole bunch, but prior to that, why did he let him get so many in?
Got it.
You know, especially not, that's fun, especially not well into the match where you could say he's exhausted. Because it started that way. Oh,
I like that.
Fun. Yeah. Oh, there we go. So like, I think it took too long for him to have his turn. You know? I think that's a really delicate balance to the fight is the power exchange.
Yep.
And
I know that it's something you touch upon.
Yeah, it's the director in me.
Yep.
You know, I think it really does matter when the power switches back and forth. If you're aiming for it to be believable, if you're not, if you're just sheer entertainment, look at the little guy beat the crap out of, the big guy, then great.
Right.
But from a directorial point of view, I think you need to work that power exchange.
I'm going to turn the volume down on this just a smidgen.
I can see your butt crack.
But not you guys. You got to pay for that.
Yep, that's... I was just about to say fans only instead of only fans. I'm so old.
Oh, Nigel throws kicks as well.
Okay, Nigel, it's about time. I used to yelling at him for his arm. I like the gesturing. Tell me, don't show me, Nigel. Come on. Ooh, set him up for a kick.
Oh, you don't go kick for kick. Oh, headbutts take him down.
I do appreciate the height of his leg kicks.
Yeah.
He could be a raw cat. He's not tall enough.
That's probably how he practices.
Yeah.
Just watching a routine.
Just watching raw cats kick lines over and over again.
Dun, 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 dun.
That's not easy to be able to kick that high up.
Continuously like they did.
What is he doing? I'm just nailing on him?
He's twisting his arm.
I guess. That seems sort of lame. I feel like Nigel could do better than that.
Oh, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that.
Okay, so we now know that Nigel comes through and does some serious shite because Brendan is waiting intently. Oh, ugh. Yeah. You down there? Huh? You? That's
Does it sound like a phone is ringing to you? It's like a wireless phone.
Yes.
Oh.
It does, but it's coming from that.
Yeah, it is.
So somebody near the cameraman has their phone.
Is he pulling his...
I like that he just says, ow! Ow! I mean, come on!
He's letting you know that he's in pain.
I saw him jumping to that. What is going on with that phone? Is somebody going to answer it? What is happening? How did you not hear that when you were downloading this?
Well, I was walking around. I wasn't totally focused on this.
Look at his face. That was fun.
Well, have you ever had your arm...
You know what's really fun is that
here?
someone's just taking a picture of it. Like, say cheese. That's awesome.
Oh, he has the camera. He has a
Yes.
still photo cameraman and the video.
Yeah.
Just standing
But also some dude in the audience was just like, yay!
Hey, we do that too.
We do. I know.
We had wrestlers jump in our laps, and our first thought is, "Oh, let me grab the camera."
I know, it's true because it's fun.
It is fun.
Who'd win between Bee and Bunny? No.
Does B have his sting ability, or is that everything neutral? I would say Bunny.
All right, maybe these arms.
I couldn't tell if you were way too accepting of that, or you thought different. Wow.
Sorry.
Well, B's good.
Right.
Okay.
I was playing with them too much. I thought they were just going to sit with us.
I was going to say B was dressed up like Kenta.
Well, B is also very aggressive. So. Oh, Kenta. Oh, see, now Kenta's being a big baby.
Well, his arm is trapped.
Yeah, I know, but he's like kicking and whining. You know I hate that. Oh, ow. That looks really painful. Ow. I like how we can totally see British dude. What's his name?
Nigel.
Nigel's stomach when he breathes. It's like he's all just a wall of muscles, so the whole thing just moves while he's breathing. Ooh. That was interesting. That's like when you do that with a pool stick. Bumps one thing and make it bump something else.
I like how instead of going punch for punch, they go punch for headbutt.
Yeah.
Punch for headbutt.
Well, headbutts are very effective when you've got sharp hair like that. He might cut him. He gets that cut over the eye they always have, and the blood, and it's from the hair. That would be hilarious. Yeah, so I feel like he's just turning into a whiny jester pants. That's right. Get out of the ring. Run away.
He heard you in disappointment is now running.
Yeah. You're just going to miss. Oh, no, he's not. Thought he was going to. Nope, I don't believe it. Not gonna happen. Nope.
Oh, there we go.
Ow, on the hurt arm. Poke him with your hair. Poke him with your hair. Ooh, bite him. Bite him. Come on, bite his knee.
No, his face is by the...
No, he's right. His face
Oh,
is
Kenta?
right. Yeah.
Kenta bite Nigel?
No, Nigel by Kenta, right in the leg. He was close enough. Oh, that's so funny. He's so strong, and you just drag him. You've got me in a submission hold, but I'm just going to drag you across the ring.
With one arm.
That's fun. That lets you know where you stand. Oh, grab him by that pointy hair. Ooh.
Just throw more kicks.
That seems to be his only thing. Kick him in the arm where it hurts. Oh, now he's mad. Look at his face. He's so mad. Come on. Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Good combo.
Yeah, except then he hurt his own arm. You hurt him hurting him.
Good way to look at it.
Mm-hmm. Here's my favorite part of every match. Where they roll around together in the middle, looking exhausted, like nobody could possibly... What is he, the hunchback? The hell was that? That was a little over the top.
He did that before, where he just
I
kind
don't
of...
like it.
Oh, well,
That
now
was fun.
we're doing your next favorite thing. Oh, quick.
Yeah, just stay right here while I get you in the right position. Oh, elbow to the head. That seemed weird, like that was not what he was planning.
Oh, boot to the head.
Oh.
Wow, you were not ready for that one.
That was a loud yell. That was a primal scream.
Yes, it was.
My goodness. Okay. Come on, Fancy Pants. He really needs to just put a roughly top on and just go right off to King Richard's Fair.
With a sword?
Yes,
Or
with
a
a
mace,
sword.
a shield.
Oh, yeah. And a goblet.
Drinking mead.
Yep. Have you ever had mead? It's
Yes,
gross.
yes, I have.
I think it's gross. Do you like it?
I do. So
It's too sweet.
one of the stops that we go to in Delaware is a meadery.
A meadery. That sounds made up.
No.
I know, but it sounds made up.
Oh, you got crotched.
Oh. One time I was riding a 10-speed bike that was a boy's bike, and I fell off the seat and did that on the bar. That was awful. Ooh.
Wow.
That's what you get. Mid-jump, I'll knock you down. That was fun. Go get him. Go get him, Pointy. Oh, come on. Pick him up by the hair or something, or by the back of his shorts. It looks like they're holding hands. I don't like it. Throw it into it. No.
Wow.
Throw him into the audience. I didn't mean it. Oh my goodness.
Well, this announcer is
The announcer
freaking
has
out.
got a major crush on Nigel. Oh, that was embarrassing.
Oh, that's...
Oh.
You have all the fans trying to touch him.
They're trying to get some of his sweat on them. Bathe them, baptize themselves in it. Oh, that looked dirty. Look at them holding that guy back. He just let me at him. I'll do it. Ooh, ow. Oof, that was exhausting. Oh, he's getting yelled at. He's getting yelled at by the really bad gym teacher looking referee.
Whoa!
Wow!
Oh! Gnarly.
That was... I don't care how well you set that up. There's no way that doesn't hurt.
No?
Flying through the air on your head. Oh. Come on, boys.
Well, this may be the double count out that you've always been asking for.
Oh, no it isn't. But I'd like it to be. I like how there's a mat all the way around this ring. It's like they know these guys throw.
Yes.
Like, we better put some mat down.
There's
Come on, Guinness boy.
Look
Look at that hair. That's terrible.
Look at what's below the mat. It's just cement.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Come on. We're getting tired of your shenanigans. Get up. I have no patience.
Really?
Check out his belly button. It's an outie. Well, I wouldn't call that his feet. Back to his side, rolling in.
Back to his lower half.
Right. Whoa! Oh my goodness.
Oh!
See now, I feel like Nigel's gonna win. And that's not gonna make any sense. Because he definitely lost this fight. Even though he has no business losing this fight. Because he's bigger and stronger. Wrong in every way. What?
You're. It's such a subtle like turn, but when it happens, you just go full bore into it.
You should start marking the point in the show where
where Deirdre turns on the match.
Right, where I'm finding, I have my feeling, and it's solid, and it's what I think. Oh, come on. All right, now it's going on too long.
It is a longer match.
I don't mind it being a longer match, but there's like an internal timing to something where it feels like it's done or not done. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I love when they just hook into each... Oh, stop kicking. When they just like hook into each other and then roll.
I love this submission. It as basic as it looks so painful.
It looks really painful, especially the way my right shoulder's been feeling lately. I can't even imagine that move.
Very true.
He says no. He's just going to stand up with this behemoth on his back. Come on, Nigel. Give it to him. Come on, Nigel. Tap out, tap out. Tap out, you whiny, kicky baby.
Jeez. Nope. There wasn't any kicking on that.
No, but he's just been kicky the whole match.
Well, yeah. He throws a lot of kicks.
No, you know what I mean.
I know, but I had to put that in there.
Nigel has not been kicky.
No, he hasn't. The El Generico.
Yeah. Okay, just finish him off for crying out loud.
Oh.
Okay, now just lay on him. 1, 2, 3.
Kenta says no.
That was 3. That was 3. You know that was 3.
No, the ref counted 2.
The ref counted 3. He just didn't say the 3, but he counted it.
That's a super stretch.
What I mean by that is there was a beat for the third one. He just didn't say it.
Okay. Oh, another...
I think he should just get down to business and stop putting him on the buckle. Do you know what I mean?
Well, yeah, he did go to the well one too many times. Oh.
Yeah.
Well, now everyone's just hanging out.
Yeah, and we're just, I don't know, making a sculpture? What are we doing?
Making a sandwich.
This looks like the sword scene fight on Princess Bride.
What's happening here? Oh!
Oh.
No.
Giving him a little, you know.
Maybe I'll make him.
A little nuzzle. A little nuzzle.
Oh. Whoa!
Oh, what the?
I mean, that's set up, but that looks fun.
It did. It looked fun. And then you watched him put his legs right up in his hands, right?
Yeah.
So, like, at the end here, they're just exhausted. Nope. Nope.
Nigel does not go to sleep.
Ooh.
Oh! The Toyota bridge.
I like it better when Toyota does it.
Yeah, she looks...
She has a lot more grace.
Yes.
This just looks, I don't know, sweaty.
I don't know, she does it with such grace. This is just sweaty.
Well, it is.
I know, but just...
There's a bit of his own medicine. Oh, that was not a big enough hit for him to do that. Stop it, Nigel. Oh.
So that's... He didn't actually hit it, but it's a signature move, so it wasn't the move itself that caused him to...
Uh-huh.
It was him trying to do his move.
Okay.
But the fact that I had to explain it probably doesn't help.
Yeah, if it didn't
Right.
read, it doesn't read.
No, I got you.
All right, well, at least the person who was winning the whole time won.
No, it's not over yet.
Oh, for Christ's sakes.
Nigel put his foot on the rope.
Oh, I thought that was over. Sorry. I know you're very disappointed, so am I.
So
but
in wrestling, it's called a false finish, and you bit.
I did. I totally.
So
bit and
I
spit
happens
it
to
out.
happens to me all the time.
Come on, guys! I'm getting bored. Even really big aggressive moves. It's funny how they can get boring to me after a while if there's not enough variety and enough back and forth, you know? Ooh, ow. Seemed like a lot of work for something. Like you could have maybe done with a simpler move.
Well, so the professional wrestling meme is that apron, like
Yep.
the part of the ring right past the ropes, is the hardest part of the ring.
Oh, so you want to hit somebody on that?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. I get that. That makes sense. And then he's on the cement there, too, so that can't be
Yeah,
fun.
you hit the hardest part of the ring,
Yeah.
and then you fall off onto the cement.
Yep. That's no fun. Both of his arms. Has he got an injury on his other arm?
Yeah, so the not only is one arm fully taped up and injured, but his bicep on his other arm is.
Oh. I thought both of the injuries were on the same arm. I thought that.
Well, no. So the taped arm is shoulder and bicep. The other arm is just bicep.
Okay. How did he hurt himself?
So Nigel, he should have been a lot better. I mean, he's really good now at this point, but he should have been like in the stratosphere. But he got very injury prone.
Oh, just one of those people that pulls everything.
Yep, tears muscles.
Yeah.
Pulls stuff.
Probably tries to go too big too fast. Oh, why would you give him your head to kick? Why would you do that?
See,
I feel like
that's
he's not fighting smart.
So it's tough if this is the first Nigel match you've seen, which it is. But that's another move of his. Ooh.
Okay.
Where he does a handstand on the top turnbuckle, the other guy usually charges, and then he does like a back kick.
Okay, so basically what's happening is all of his major moves are getting thwarted.
Correct.
So I just see him looking like a loser.
Yes.
Okay. And he does indeed look like a loser. Considering he's so big. I love how he yells, though. Look at... Ah!
Ow! Owie! Owie!
He's enjoying this way too much. He looks like a sociopath.
Smiling as
He
he's
definitely doesn't deserve to win because he's been outfought the whole time, but he does look like a sociopath when he does that. I feel like he could completely kill someone. Oh, jeez. Like, I would not want to meet him in a back alley.
Gotta appreciate this sequence.
I guess. Oof, the arms are just getting flung around. That's his favorite move. He just likes to do that and yell. Ah!
He's smiling.
Come on, tap out, tap out, tap out. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Nope.
Oh!
Oh, I'll show you. Oh. Oh, all right.
Well,
You big baby.
I didn't see that when I was pulling the...
You didn't?
No, that looked painful.
Yeah. I like that he tapped out on himself.
Yeah.
He had nowhere else to reach. I don't think I've ever seen that before. I know it happens, I'm sure,
Right.
but I've never seen that before. Somebody tapping out on themselves. Or it happened and I was too busy saying something to you or poking your freckle or
Yes,
something.
that does tend to happen.
You know.
Once in
All
a
right,
while.
so review of the match. Both really good fighters, but it's amazing to me how that is not enough.
Well, so this is a long match. I feel if they cut off 10 minutes,
You're
then
right.
it tightens up. Everything that happened gets tightened up, and it
Yep.
will be pretty great.
I think you're right, because you just start going, oh, I don't think any of us can suspend our disbelief long enough to feel like those big moves are happening over and over again with no real consequence. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yep.
usually if those really big moves keep happening throughout the match, by the end the other person is getting weaker and weaker and they succumb to it, right? But that sort of keeping that back and forth at that level.
Well, it's funny because I think this match is like 25, 26 minutes, and then there was the AEW Revolution pay-per-view that I told you about, where the main event was a 60-minute match.
And did you feel like it was too long?
No, only because the story that the story leading up plus the story that was told within the match itself made it go by a lot quicker than...
I think you got to know. I think that's something you have a feel for. The same way, knowing what the exchange of power needs to be.
Yep.
I think some wrestlers are inherent directors.
Are not inherent directors?
Are like
okay.
some so I'm trying to think why I like Danger Kid so much, right? I really think
Danger Kid or MSP is a group.
Both. As I think he's the leader of it. I think he's the leader of the movement I'm talking about.
Okay.
But either or.
Right.
That the knowing exactly at what point to do what thing and to not keep doing the same thing and to make it rise and fall and end.
Yep.
You know?
And I don't think you're right, and I don't think that's a learned talent.
No, I think I think it can be. You can teach that. But I don't think they do.
True.
I don't think they do because many people don't spot it, I think.
Well, I also, to that point, I feel wrestlers are trained, in that case, wrestlers are trained to do that in a more 10, 12, maybe 15-minute.
Yeah, probably.
Encompassing.
But it's funny how I'm noticing that. So what is it that makes me stick it out longer? It's definitely not huge. I thought maybe it was huge moves, that it's the grappling that makes me, but it's not. It's that ability to keep me engaged the whole time. And for me to believe.
I think transfer of power is a good way to phrase it.
Yeah.
I mean, I haven't been trained in wrestling, but in interviews and stuff, there is a consistent pattern of wrestling storytelling that you're taught, and to deviate away from that kind of scares people, I guess.
But I think even within that, like if you already know that one person's supposed to be the big bad, winner in it, I think you still have to switch the balance of power just right throughout the match for us to, number one, not think it's a blowout, but number two, believe the person who deserves to win won.
Yep.
It's those two things happening simultaneously. So... All right, that was some very deep
I like that. I like that
conversation. Yeah,
I like that.
All right, well, on that note, we will finish our beer and let you go because it's been a long day, and we will see you next time. And keep the recommendations going. It's making for a lot of interesting conversation.
Oh yeah, no, we have plenty to go through.
Nice.
So thank you again.
Nice. Bye.
Bye.